So this tutorial is about a very cool tool that's built into Local Theme Jack themes, and that is the timer. And let's go and see how to put it together. So we log into the dashboard, make sure you click on Appearance and Themes and check for updates. Same with plugins. Themes and plugins that are not kept up to date can be a great entrance for people who like to hack into sites. So let's go to Pages and add new, and we'll use the Jack Page Builder. If you want to make use of all of these wonderful built-in plugins, etc., you have to use the Jack Page Builder. And for the page that you just saw, I'm going to get rid of the header and footer, and I'm going to add a full section. And the full section allows you to add things that run the whole width of your site. About the only setting we need to use here is stick to footer, and you can make section minimum height and add padding and margins if you wish. Okay, we'll save, and here we'll add a module, and here is the timer module. Okay, and we'll name it timer, so if we need to do any editing, we know what it is we're looking for. And I'm setting it December 25th, and the event time, you can set it to whatever you wish here just by dragging this little slider along the bar wherever you wish to go, and select the time zone. Because Local Theme Jack is available worldwide, we have quite a selection of time zones to choose from, and I'm pretty sure mine is -6, and you select the color that you want to use, and let's use green. And on completion, when the timer runs its course, you can have the timer be hidden. So on completion, hide the timer or redirect to a link, whatever it is you wish. But you would have to have set this page up already. So if you redirect to a link, it's going to ask you what page you want them to go to. So you would need to have it already set up. And you want it shown on all devices, desktop, mobile, etc. So you choose which you want from here and click Save. Okay, and I used a background image that covered the entire screen, so I'll go and select the background. You can use a color, an image, a video, or a map, and I'm going to use the image and click on Upload an Image, and I'm selecting the image that I have in the library and set that as the background. There's a preview of the image. I do not want to use the parallax effect, and you need to set a minimum height. If you add an image and don't set a minimum height, the image won't show up. And you can add padding top and bottom if you want, margins top and bottom, etc. And we'll click Save. And I'm not adding anything in here. I can delete this if I wish, but I don't need to. If I wanted to add something else, I could add that in here. And we'll click Publish and Preview Changes. And here's our timer. So I set it for December 25th. So it's 8 days, 11 hours, 4 minutes, and 28 seconds. Now, we don't have to add the timer to the full width. You can make it actually any size you want. So you don't have to remove anything if you don't wish to. You set it up however you wish. I'm going to add a background image to the row. So we'll upload an image. As the image is being uploaded, it is also being optimized by the built-in plugin. Okay, so we'll set this as the background. You want to set a minimum height for the section, and if you want to add padding in top and bottom or margins, you can go ahead and do that. And I'll click Save, and we will add columns. It'll be the full width of the row, and we'll add the timer module, timer, time zone. On completion, again, if you want them to go to a specific page, you need to have that set up prior to setting up the timer, or save and come back and add this detail. And whether you want it shown on all devices or only some. And click on Save and Publish and Preview Changes. Okay, so here is, it's a little squishy. Okay, so I didn't quite like how it looked, rather squishy on the page, so I set this image as the background for the entire section. Here's the timer that fills the row. And that wraps up this tutorial.